Hey, what's up guys? Okay, I know the audio quality for this bit sucks, so I will be brief. Purely because my camera is good, it's just, yeah, I don't know. And I'm talking to people, so yeah, let's get this done. Another episode of Setbox. You know the drill, so I will pick a poke out of each of these list thingies, and then, lump a team with it. So, I'm feeling like Crokinole today. Let's just move that over there. Stupid Skarmory. Let's take the Cobalion, yeah, why not? Put that there. I want to try the arrow out, because the arrow seems interesting, for sure. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I really want to do with the walls again, because these are all, well, these, 6 work in their own pairs, so that's Crossow and Venusaur, Hitmontop and Heatran, and Heatran and Tangrowth. These 3 are just individual walls, so I don't really, I'm not entirely sure I want to do that. But I'm probably just gonna, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Well, I suppose the whole point is like grab bag shit, so let's grab bag shit. I've already got 3, so, let's go with Dusknoir. Why not? I suppose he technically counts as a wall in his own right, so he'll do. I'm feeling like using Hariyama. And we can go with, actually, yeah, fuck it, let's just do Bastiodon. He's a champ, he'll be cool. Okay, so that's the team. Then there'll be 2 battles as usual, and then all the sets will be posted at the end. So I hope you enjoy what's to come, and thanks. Okay, guys. Right, we got 2 battles for you with this team we just picked. One is against Goddess Maria, and the other one is against Darkness. Can't remember if he has numbers after his name anymore, but still. For once in my life, I actually play well, so you will see the outcome of that. This may take a while because, Maria likes to take her time. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it gives me time to waffle. Anyway, at the end of the video, as opposed to doing what I did last time, where I put really loud music on, I'm just going to have it 7 seconds for each set, because that's what Movie Maker leaves it with, and I can't be bothered to put this in Pinnacle, because it'll take too long. And it'll muck around, and it'll do all kinds of bullshit. So, effectively, bottom line is, if you like one of the sets that I use, pause it. That's about as far as that goes. Yeah. Pretty much that's all I had to say. Because Darth left a comment on the last one saying he was watching it, and then, yeah, the music, yeah. You're probably joking, but I figured I may as well take it into account, and besides, if I keep putting music on my shit, then they'll keep getting angry about it, so, blah. Them being YouTube, although YouTube might not be around in a few days, except it probably will be, because everyone's taking this soap thing too far. I really doubt it'll go through, but, oh well. Anyway, there's Maria. So, it's pretty good. The Wi-Fi actually does quite well as well. Connects first time for both battles, which is a feat in itself. Anyway, she is a really, really high tier team, which is quite unusual for Maria, actually. I don't really see that very often. I think, it's at least 4 UUs, 2 OUs. So, yeah, should be a challenge. Anyway, the first Pokemon I'm going to lead off with, after looking at them, is Bastiodon, actually. Couple of reasons for that. 1, it has Stealth Rocks. 2, it has the old Metal Burst gig. It has Roar as well. And it also has Fire Blast in case Sizzle wants to try and get a bit frisky. So,
There you go. I'm fairly adamant it can learn Fire Blast. It's one of those pokes where you look at it and you don't immediately think, oh, it has a great special move pool. But it does, so there you go. Anyway, I lead with Bastiodon, she leads with her Haxorus. Now, my first thought that runs through my head is that she could either DD or she could EQ and kill me. Now, if she DDs, I do still want to have a vague plan ready to go. So my plan is to Metal Burst to make her not attack me after 1 DD, or to just kill her if she does. So I go Metal Burst. It's effectively more just baiting the fact that, or baiting her into not going for it. And now, as she goes for another DD, because she doesn't want to attack, I can roar her out. So, I feel that went well, so I roar her. And in comes Sizzle. Now, I know it's going to have Brick Break, a superpower, or Summit along those lines, but I didn't think after the Metal Burst she'd attack. So she goes Brick Break, and I go Fire Blast. It hits, which is good, but because Bastiodon is so fucking weak, it doesn't kill, so, well, them's the breaks. But I got a nice chunk on it, so I'm quite happy. Like I say, I didn't want to risk the Metal Burst. I mean, I suppose I could have done, really, because I did still have Sturdy, but, you know, I kind of wanted my Bastiodon in one piece. And Metal Burst can miss as well, but then again, I suppose Fire Blast can miss. So there you go. The really smart move, if I was thinking along the SD line, would have just been to roar it, but it's a Scizor. I want to kill it. I'm kind of debating on whether I want to switch, because I'm not sure if she's choiced, because I know for a fact she hates her choiced items. So I could have gone into Dusknoir, but I wasn't quite ready to do that yet, because if, you know, she wasn't choiced, and then she punched Dusky in the face with a bullet punch, I'd be slightly pissed. But I'm going to go into him now because, you know, if she does go for another attack now, at least I don't have to take 2. I can take 1 and then sub, because this is a sub, pain split, shadow punching, mean looking thing. It isn't that great, to be honest, because shadow punch is severely crippled by normal types, which means that Blissey is kind of unkillable. You can pain split it, and you can stall out for days, but you can't really get any further than that. Anyway, in comes a Suicune, and she goes for Aqua Ring, and I'm kind of trying to navigate my way around this thing. Because this Dusky doesn't have any status moves, so, yeah, my main plan was to just Shadow Punch and Pain Split while she sets up, and I can sub on her attacks, and blah. I go for Shadow Punch, and it does nothing. That does not help me. And after that, I realised, okay, she doesn't have to attack. She can Calm Mind all day. That is completely pointless, me staying in. So I decide to go into my Special Wall Hariyama, who's a beast. Fucking awesome. He shows it in these 2 battles. He is a bleeding legend. So yeah, I'm going to switch out. I know I had a sub up, but there was nothing beneficial I could have done there. So in comes Hariyama, and I believe she's at +2 with the Aqua Ring up, so things are looking pretty shitty. However, when you have an unassuming wall with an unassuming Toxic, it always helps out. She just goes with Surf. Does quite a lot, what was that, about 200? But I go for Toxic, and that's Suicune done as far as I'm concerned. It's still going to be a pain to take down, but it's going to be easier. So she just keeps on surfing. It's actually doing a crap ton, but I go for the Bulldoze in the hopes that next turn I'll be faster, and then I can rest. Now, this Hariyama was, when I was making it, I suppose it was meant to work with like an Aromatherapy or Heal Bella, but I didn't really need it in these battles. You know, so I'm quite happy. But I just go for the rest now to stall her out a bit more. I actually do quite a lot of stalling in this one, which is kind of lame, but oh well. The next one I play so much better, it's ridiculous. But yeah, the Surfs are doing a crap ton, and there's no doubt in that, so, I guess the main idea would be to switch, but again, at what, +3? There is nothing I want to take this Surf. Nothing whatsoever. Because it will hurt and it will suck. Because Suicune is a beast. And she was like, oh, why are you stalling? It's like, well, Suicune's good. Long and short of it here. And I could just try and mindlessly attack it, but I will lose. No questions asked on that one. So there you go. I don't really like stalling against Maria, but there you go. If I wanted to actually get somewhere with my group of retards, I kind of had to do it. Anyway, Hariyama finally goes down after about 400 years. Good old Hariyama. He is a legend. You'll see the amazing power of Special War Hariyama. Because he's God. Anyway, in comes Croconaw. My entire plan here is to just sub on her surfs and stall her more, because I'm a dick, so that's what I do. Right, really. Nothing wants to take a +3 surf from my Suicune. You know, I would just rather play it safe, do the dick move, and then if I lose anyway, then I lose anyway. So, there. But still, she's nearly dead, thank God. So I am just gonna sub again, let her surf, break the sub, then she dies. And then, yeah, I think I'm down 4-5 when the Suicune goes, so it ain't looking that great, especially with a Haxorus running around and a Sizzle that is nearly dead, but is still running around nonetheless. So down goes the Suicune, thank fucking Christ, because that's out of my hair. I really didn't want to deal with it. Also, if it barely lived that toxic, I don't think Waterfall would have killed it, because Bulldoze did nothing. In comes Roserade. I do have the Ice Punch, but I don't exactly want to stick around to see if I can kill it, because it'll kill me. So I go into Cobalion, either predicting a Sludge Bomb, predicting a switch, or Energy Ball, predicting the Energy Ball. So she goes Energy Ball, that's okay. I think I have Hidden Power Fire, or Ice, something like that. So I was tempted, but I figured, well, Ironhead should hit decently, What's the worst that could happen? So, I believe she's going to switch out and go into Scizor. I go Ironhead, and fuck. It barely lives on 11. Yeah. However, being the champ Cobalion is, I'm actually quicker. So, well, hey, I'm assuming she was banded then. Whatever. At least I think I'm quicker. I hope I am. I believe I Volt Switch out. Either that or this game ends now. I don't remember. Come on. I didn't exactly want to switch either, because nothing can take it. Apart from Dusknoir, I suppose, but nah. Yeah, I Volt Switch. So that's okay, that thing's dead, jobs are good and whatever. So I Volt Switch out, and I believe I'm actually going to Dusknoir from here. No, Arrow. Oh, this Arrow is really disappointing, by the way. Partly because of my incompetence, but there you go. She's going to bring in an Azelf, and I figured it was going to go T-Bolt, but I thought maybe Arrow would live, something like that, and I could Stone Edge it. Or I thought I might even be quicker. Because I do have, 322 speed, so I was hoping. I don't know how much the Azelf's got, but yeah, it T-Bolts, I die, goodbye, Arrow. And then I bring in Dusky, thinking, wow, I can sponge a hit or 2, 3, maybe. If it sticks to T-Bolt, then yeah, it should be fine. Because it's Dusky's max defense, max special defense, I figured we'd be okay here. I'm just gonna Shadow Punch it twice, kill it off, and then, we'll be going places. So, I am gonna go for the Shadow Punch, and she goes Nasty Plot. Now I'm not so sure. I was still fairly confident, actually, that Dusknoir might live a Psychic. So I was kind of disappointed it didn't, really, but oh well. There has to be a limit to its awesomeness somewhere. So she is going to go for the Psychic and take me out. There you go. I was kind of hoping I'd live on a sliver of HP. Oh well. I guess that's the advantage of Shadow Sneak over Shadow Punch, but there. And now I'm boned because I have Cobalion, which if Dusky can't take a Psychic, Cobalion won't. and I have, what, Croconaw? And that won't take anything at all, because she has T-Bow, and she has Flamethrower as well, so Cobalion had no hope of taking anything whatsoever. So yeah, Croconaw goes in, I ain't living nothing, and I don't have Aqua Jet, so that is a GG right there. So yeah, good game, Maria. I actually quite enjoyed that. I made some decent plays with the Bastiodon. And, well, it was mainly the Bastiodon in that game for me. I enjoyed that. Apart from that, it was mainly stall until she found I couldn't stall anymore, and then she destroyed me. Oh well. But still, I enjoyed it. It was fun, so thank you, Maria. Anyway, this battle is against Darkness. So, yeah, I pretty much had these battles one after the other. And, this one goes a lot better. Yeah. Anyway, he, actually still has, I believe, an OU... Well, he has an OU team, but not as many OUs as, you know, I would think he would use. I mean, got Magcargo, Samurott, Wigglytuff, Weavile, Landorus, and Volcarona. So a pretty varied team right there. I mean, fucking Wigglytuff, what a legend. I told him to make an offensive Wigglytuff, but I think this one's a defensive one, so bleh. Offensive one is way cooler. Anyway, so we're kicking off, and I'm going to lead off with my Bastiodon again, and he's going to lead off with a Weavile. Now, yeah, my main plan is to roar it, predicting an SD or something funky, I don't know. But he's going to fake out, and that's no biggie. I was actually quite worried that lefties wouldn't heal me back up, but it does, so that's okay. I'm going to try and roar again. Oh, what that? Oh, yeah, I have to plug the charger in, by the way. Sorry about that. I think that's what I'm doing here. I hope that's what I'm doing, because the screen looks shitty. There you go. Yeah, now I am. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah, charger's now plugged in. He went for a taunt, so I can't roar him at all. I realised when I clicked Stealth Rocks, because I was too busy plugging my charger in to see the taunt. So, there you go. Oh no, I went roar again. So now I go Fire Blast, and it's hilarious because he went counter, one of those old counter Sash Weaviles. So I was like, oh, lol, get your shit wrecked by Fire Blast Bastiodon. This thing's great. I mean, it doesn't do much with Fire Blast, but no one ever sees it coming. It's brilliant. Still, you don't ever see counter Sash Weaviles anymore, so there you go. Anyway. Yeah, sorry about that. It's morning, so, yeah. Oh, manky voice crap, blah. I am gonna switch out, because I'm kind of worried he's just gonna, like, have a brick break lying around or something. But I'm gonna go into my Hariyama, because Champ, and he goes into Magcargo, and he won't be seeing this one coming. I'm gonna pull out the Bulldoze, as he goes for a Shell Smash. So, he's thinking, oh, I'm good to go now. I mean, apart from the Thick Fat and Hariyama, what can it do? So I Bulldoze it, and it goes down to its Sash. He's like, well, fuck, that was awful. And, he's like, oh, don't have Bullet Punch. He thought, because of Bulldoze, I wouldn't have Bullet Punch. But I do. Ha 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 ha. Take that, Cuddles, you bitch. So there you go. What, 6-5 now? That's gone well. The Magcargo is dead. You know, everything is hunky-dory right now. Couldn't be going much better. I believe he's going to bring in a Samurott now. Yeah. He has a pretty unfortunate spate of misses now. He has a couple of Hydro Pump misses, and when he finally hits one, it does about 190. So, easy 3-hit KO right there. Which would have definitely hindered me. So, there you go. So, with a little bit of hacks, accompanying slightly decent play, I can actually get somewhere. So I go Bulldoze and lower his speed. Actually, was it? I think he either missed 2 or 3, I can't remember. But I'm just trying to Bulldoze him and get Toxic down there, because the whole point of having Bulldoze a Bullet Punch is so I can kill things at low health, and Bulldoze is so I can slow shit down for anything else that wants to come in and kill it. Ah, no, it was only 2. So he hits the hydro pump, and there you see it pretty much did exactly 190. So there, obvious 2-8 KO. I think he has a pretty solid reason to be pissed. Well, you know, understandable, but even I have my hacksy days, especially against Nightstorm. I usually out-hacks him, although the last match he out-hacks me, so Anyway, he's going to switch out and go into his Landorus, and I'm going to switch out and go into my Croconaw. Which is brilliant, because I'm a max HP, max defense, Eviolite Croconaw with fucking Ice Punch, so I am good to go. I will sit here all day. Oh, he's fucking brilliant. So, he doesn't want to sit here and take an Ice Punch, even though I would have thought he'd be at least vaguely confident he could kill. I mean, that's what I was going for. But he's going to switch into his Wigglytuff, Soul Eater. Perfect name for it. I mean, look at that fucking thing. It's going to kill everyone. So I go for a sub as he goes for a T-Wave, which really started to piss him off now. And now I have free reign to SD, which is good. So I'm going to go +2 this turn, and his only attacking move is Ice Beam. He has, Wish, Protect, Thunder Wave, and Ice Beam. So I don't know why he didn't switch out. He really, really should have done. Because he weren't getting anywhere with this. But Ice Beam isn't breaking my subs. I have no special defense investment, yet you'll see this thing is amazing. This set is brilliant. This is why I did set box, in case I find random little gems that turn out to be awesome. But still, +2 Waterfall does a little bit under half, so it's quite obvious I'm going to need to keep going with that. But I am just going to hit him again, see what he wants to do, put the pressure on him a bit. And he's going to go for a Wish. Now, the Protect is so unbearably obvious that I'm just going to SD. And even if he didn't Protect, he Ice Beams and then I sub again. Whatever, I'm not bothered. So he goes for the Protect, ISD, jobs are good. And now I'm at +4. Lovely, lovely sub. Still there. Hasn't got much HP on it left, but a +4 Croconaw with Waterfall is pretty potent, I believe. So I go for that Waterfall again. It barely lives, but there you go. Them's the breaks. And he's gonna make a kind of confusing play. He's gonna go into Weavile, and I don't know why, unless it was max HP, max defense or something, in which case why would you put a counter on it? +4 water, okay, I get a crit, and that was kind of rubbing salt into the wounds, but I really doubt Weavile could have lived that. I really do. +4 stab Waterfall, nah. So in comes the Samurott, and it actually turns out to outspeed me, which I suppose kind of makes sense, so, because I have no speed investment, and I'm assuming his Samurott is offensive. So he goes for Hidden Power. I don't know whether it was Grass or Electric, but it breaks the sub, so it's done that job. I Waterfall. It dies, so Croconaw's getting going here. We're getting a little sweep off. So, I think that's 2 pokes. With the Weavile, the Samurott, yeah. So in comes the Landorus. And it all comes down to how well I can take the EQ. From a Landorus. Does about 120. Get fucked, you freaky whatever the hell is on your head, tentacle-wielding bastard. Oh, you? Yeah, whatever. Croconaw doesn't give a shit, does it? Yeah. In comes a Volcarona. Oh, what's that gonna do? I've got a +4 Waterfall. He goes for the Bug Buzz. It's going down. I live on 1 motherfucking HP. Waterfall. And there goes that fucking Volcarona. And then all that is left is a Wigglytuff. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, you can't fucking deal with this Croconaw. No special defense investment, and it takes Volcarona Bug Buzzes for days. Admittedly, he did say he had no special attack investment because it was bulky, but I don't care. Croconaw did the job like a man. What a legend. So there you go. You people of the world, you have seen what? I think the first 6-0 I've posted, and my first 6-0 in 6 months. Like, literally, it doesn't happen often. It is a very rare occurrence when all the planets align in the world. So there you go. Hope you've enjoyed that. Here are the sets, so just pause them when you want to see them. Yeah. Hope you have enjoyed this little episode of Setbox, because I have. They were really good battles, and like I say, Hariyama and Crokinole, fucking legends. So Crokinole will be last, because MVP, well, Bastiodon, Hariyama, and Crokinole. The other three kind of blur. But still, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the next amount of random shit to come. See you later. Peace.